Ну, я предлагаю начать. Меня зовут сначала.
I suggest that we start. I will say a few moments of logistics. My name is Sergey Bezdelov. Allow me to start our session. That is a roundtable discussion or semi-roundtable discussion. And we are going to discuss my favorite topic, the topic that I really love, and something which really is heartwarming for me. And if we had no ideas, this world would be really boring. So our session is called Modern Tools for Implementing Strong Ideas. The boiling points, accelerators, the institutes for developing and supporting ideas. So when it comes to developing or creating an idea, come on in. Are you a speaker or a participant? Well, it's up to you. You even can put a table if you wish. Here we are really creative, really open and flexible. Dennis, and you can move leftward, and we will really have a great working environment here. So, at the very beginning, I would like to understand who is here. We have no plates with names, so Ivankov Yegor is here. He's the president of the Salis Group of companies. Is it right? Absolutely. Sergey Arikhanov, entrepreneur, the investment manager, the founder of the Investment Networking Club. Vadim Dorokhov, he is here as well. Anna Shepilova has left us, otherwise she would be a great decoration for our roundtable discussion, but still we have another beautiful lady. Denis Lachov is here with us. Raise your hand, because heroes should be well known. Ilya Ivakhin, yes, he is here as well. Ilya Merkulov has joined us as well. Alina Miala is here. Good, very good. We definitely are not going to confuse Alina with the rest of the boys here. Maxim Vlasov, Konstantin Burdashov, and Sergei Fedorchuk. He's not here yet. All right. I would start with the following. I will give you the floor in a moment. What I would like to get from today's meeting. Again, I apologize. One specifying question that was said not in the microphone. All right, here we are going live. So look, guys. Well, my community, my friends know that I love ideas, that I am a startupper with a long history. I'm the winner of Strong Ideas as of last year, and it was headed by the President of the Russian Federation last year on the 20th of July. My idea was liked, and it was among top 100. It acquired even a partner, and that is really a great achievement. And I do have lots of startups. I'm the owner of an innovative platform. I'm also the head of the board of the Association of Venture Financing of Projects. And now I'm moving on to the most important point. Dear colleagues, those who got together, there are lots of ideas, especially in the student community, and not only. So let's say you have come up with something. The question is, where do you look for money? You know, it is for a reason that I brought together here the representative of the government. Actually, I would like you to start. And also two fantastic speakers. They're sitting here quietly and shyly. Look at Sergei Vladimirovich. Here we have a representative of Sberbank, of cryptocurrency industry. So the question is, where do you look for money? Where do you look for money? I don't want to talk about these things in general. So if we talk about cryptocurrency, let's do it. Maybe we'll do some mining, and then we come up with fiat, and there will be a number of rounds, and we raise money. So again, getting back to being serious, where do you look for money? Where do you get it? How do you promote your ideas? Because actually, I understand that it is not easy to be included in a short list. It's not easy to make sure that you are heard, that your ideas are heard. So I would like to hear your opinions as to what to do in order for the idea to be materialized and, as a result, to make the world better. Now I would like to give the floor to my long-standing colleague, Konstantin Burdashov, the head of the Department for supporting the Moscow Innovative Cluster at the Department of Innovative Development at Moscow government. So, good day to you, colleagues. Thank you very much, Sergey. I represent one of the development institutes that was established 4 years ago based on the directive from the president, and we help the ideas, startups, public corporations to meet their needs. Why so? Because it's very important to start somewhere. It's very important to make the first step towards your brighter future. Why so? Because entrepreneurship is always about a risk. Why so? Because every industry, every project is unique in its own way. And same for you. Holders of ideas or people with certain knowledge that would like to implement their ideas into the projects. Our foundation supports ideas and startups in their development. We help them find new investments, find new partners, help them develop cooperation. So at every stage that you see on the ascending curve, we provide support. So you can act as an individual, you can act as a legal entity from Moscow or any other region. And as of today, in any ecosystem, and we are talking about our portal, eco.moscow, we provide support. There are no limits in terms of industries, but we give the opportunity to talk about the projects, about the needs that you may have. And there can be a need in financing, in a cooperating partner, in a supply of resources and materials, in the venue to roll out your test project. Why so? Because you may believe that your solution is unique, but you need to find out whether the market wants your solution and is ready to buy it and is ready to invest into it. And of course, that is done within the format of venture investments. Why so? Because we have not only grants and subsidies, but we also provide various types of grants. As of now, we provide grant for vertical farms. Within the framework of Moscow, it's a unique opportunity because we are the capital city, and we help here those people that are ready to invest and develop the farming, the agriculture here in the city. And also, we provide the grant for patents. But what kind of grants do we also issue? Grant for the equipment. We provide up to 30 million rubles to reimburse for the expenses. Last year, we also provided a grant for import replacement when we would help entrepreneurs to implement projects in Moscow, and the maximum grant was as large as 100 million, and we would give 25 million rubles as an advance payment and then would provide the rest of the sum in the course of the project. We also enhance your cooperation. And here you can find partners from various industries with different ideas, different types of business. And we provide help through the prism of cluster managers that identify this or that as a need, help describe it, and help to fill in the gap. And it is very important to close the gap to meet the need. We also help in finding and identifying venues for rent, and Moscow is a large city, and when your company wants to implement a project, you want to find a location where you will provide service or where you will set up your production. And we already have helped in finding 1,500 various ventures. And we can say that in this case we can be compared to Yandex property, and we provide various venues even for Rosnano, Roscosmos, and so on. We also help streamline digital clusters or communities within industries where companies approach us with an initiative. Today we have as many as 15 clusters, and that includes photonics, food industry, and many, many others. Why so? Because there is a need, and within the framework of this need, we provide support. So basically here, we provide not a top-down approach, so we do not impose anything to the innovators. We start from the needs of the business, because this is the business this startup and portal should work. We used to work with entities only. However, 2 years ago, we started working with innovators and individuals. Why so? Because every idea, every company has people behind, people like us today, and or other people who are driving their cars or going by metro. So they are the holders of ideas, holders of those meanings, holders of development that we see from year to year, from day to day, and that is how we provide help. We have accelerators that are aimed at helping you to make your first steps. Our development institution would like to support the teams. Perhaps you already are registered as an entity or sole traders, and we will support you in providing financial or non-financial tools. Why? So because at every stage you need to have a certain solution. The only thing I'd like to tell you is that entrepreneur himself does not exactly know what he needs at this point of time. But here we come with our support, with our consulting, with our ability to identify needs and finding proper solutions. And the entrepreneurs do not always know about all the support tools. Why so? Because there are so many, and it's not always possible, given the pace of life today, to see and be aware of them all and have relevant information. So with this aim, we set up this portal. So physically, you don't have to come to a place. You submit your documents online, and that includes signing the agreement. So when it comes to filing for a grant, for subsidy, and so on, you interact with us electronically. There is no need for you to spend your most precious resource, that is time, and you don't need to go to our foundation and go back. You can track the chronology after submitting your file and see whether it has been approved or not. And if it is a financial support tool, you can even sign the agreement electronically. And of course, in this age of digital technologies, that is the most convenient way to communicate. Sergey? All right, Konstantin, you have been able to sell your platform. You know, it has been a long time since we were eager to see each other. And you know what I'm thinking about now? Before I give the floor to Maxim Vlasov and understand what is the difference between you and those guys. What did you say? Well, I give you the moment to think about your idea first, or actually, why not? Don't I give you the microphone right now? You know, by the way, I give timing for every speaker 5 minutes, so that will make our our interaction very lively, very vivid. And you know, there are many young guys here. Why don't I give the microphone to the floor, And I would like to understand what kind of ideas you have at this point of time, or you used to have, because I believe that you are the students of this educational facility. But ideally, what would you like to do? What is your craziest idea or dream? Maybe you would like to buy 10 bitcoins cheap, or go to the moon, or do something else. Give the floor to give the mic to our audience, and let's find out what is going on. All right, tell me, what you would you like to do? It's not a matter of what I would like to do. I'll tell you what I already do. I'm trying to solve the problem of import and export here in the Russian Federation. But what would you like to do? I don't feel like doing anything. All right, very good. Hello, my name is Alexander, and I'm the manager of the university hockey team. That's my core activity. I'm also writing thesis. Do you like what you do? Actually, I would like to do more, but what is your dream? To earn as much money as possible. But in what sphere? Sports. Sports. Okay, super. Now give the mic to this beautiful woman. Hi, my name is Anastasia. At this point of time, I am into the graphic design. Do you like what you do? Yeah, absolutely. And I would like to develop myself in this sphere, would like to study the cultural heritage, and then I would like to start a master course and major in art management. How about the girl sitting next to you? Maybe it's your friend. Hi, I am not her friend. I'm in PR. I have graduated from university quite long ago. And do you like what you do? Yes, absolutely. And you'd like to continue along the same lines? Yes, that's what I studied. That's where I work. Hi, I am the friend. Oh, hooray, good. I work as a manager in the restaurant. I would like to open a restaurant at some point of time, coffee shop or what cafe? A restaurant rather. Okay, future restaurateur is here. Good. I don't know. I am the graduate of this academy, and that's what you'd like to do. I work for a window company, and here we are ready to provide windows for any large facility. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Pass the mic. We are really creative here. Okay, zigzag. What do you want to do? I study here at the business faculty. I would like to be the head of an enterprise. What is your dream? My dream is to be popular in the media sphere. Ah, good girl. So I'm thinking about setting up my business. Good. Pass the mic over there. Don't be shy, guys. Come on. When it will be next time when we can get together? My name is Vladislav. I study here at the Faculty of Business Captains. I would like to go into the media sphere, and I already tried as a blogger. Does it coincide with your dream? Yeah, absolutely. Next, my name is Alina. I also study at the Captain faculty. We are classmates. Now I work in the sphere of tourism policy and state procurements. Do you like it? Ah, so. Well, I would like to open a plant for producing candies. Okay, fantastic. And what do you want to do? Come on, don't be shy. We're already a close community. I would like to do the financial analysis, data analysis. Where do you study? Here at the IT department. I study at the Department of Finance, and I also work at the lab of analyzing the monetary policy. Wow. I don't study anymore. And you feel very sad. Your voice is sad. Therefore, all I've been dreaming about has come true. Now I'm going to continue developing myself in the science. Hi. I also do the analysis of the financial markets. I would like to become a teacher. Really? Wow. but only in case my husband is rich. Very good dream. I would love to see teachers earn a lot. No, but she wants her husband to be rich. But is it bad if teachers earn a lot? That would be nice. You know, within the timing, I'm going to be strict. So, any other three people who would like to share their dreams? All right. Pass the mic, pass the mic. Hi, my name is Virginia. Wow, you're so creative in the name itself. I coordinate the Youth Club 316. I also coordinate the Camp 316. And my smaller dream, maybe you remember teenagers' movies when the girl would come up to the mirror and the mirror would identify the proper fit for this type of a day. Oh, super idea! I need to write it down. Anybody else? Girls, be more courageous after all. My name is Fatima. I'm the marketing expert in PR. I really love what I do, and I would like to set up a marketing agency. I do want that. Okay, and that's about it. All right. Zigzag is back to you. If you ask me what I want to do, I would like to set up a venue in Moscow where there will be lots of books, lots of great food. It will be a great space where you can also work. Guys, thank you so very much. Now I give the floor to Maxim Eduardovich. I'm inspired. I'm inspired. But really, guys, well, thank you so very much. It sounds fantastic. When you all keep silent, it feels odd. However, when you open your mouth, you discover the entire world. Are you going to help? We're already helping. You know, I will tell you what exactly we do together with Kostya. We are really close, and I represent the Agency for Innovations in Moscow. And we are part of the Moscow Innovative Cluster. But now, looking at you, who just have shared what motivates you, what inspires you, that may sound vague, and it has nothing to do with what needs to be done. So let me tell you what we are doing within the framework of our programs, and let me talk about the opportunities that we offer. I already have heard about marketing, media, IT, all these areas where you specialize, but we have several areas where we provide this or the other type of support. This is not my presentation, by the way. Okay, I'm not going to talk about Vladimir Dorokhov. Before somebody puts my presentation on the screen. Once again, so our main message is the following. We develop programs up to the needs of our target audience. So we always make sure that we are not in the heart of any activity. We don't want to be the most successful and the most ambitious. We interact with the market, and we want to develop very clear-cut programs. Talking about where you take money, I can tell you that money is allocated, it's there, but you need to make sure that you receive it. And this is quite substantiated logics, after all. Kostya had a similar slide, but the focus here is the following. For us, it's important not only to work with your ideas so that you develop your business plan for opening a studio or whatever, what other ideas did we hear. It's important for us to provide you with the support throughout your journey, up to the point when you're ready to scale up your business. And at every stage, we have tools to offer. Even with the ideas that you have voiced or with those competences, you have a right to approach us, get together with other people, and start doing something specific. So we start from the idea, then move on to MVP, then test MVP, then find potential customers from the city, from business, then roll out a pilot project, and so on. So these are all the components that we, as innovative structure, would like to roll out. We work together with technological teams and so on. Talking about our support measures, we have 3 flagship programs. We are talking about the context of the Moscow mayor. The Innovator of Moscow is a context that is taking place right now. It is a program that is aimed at supporting various science